we're all getting trolled by this, this aquarium in North Carolina. This is the third time now I've had to report on this damn stingray here on this podcast. And I'm getting a little agitated now because every time, you know what I mean, we kind of bring it up, then the mainstream media brings it up, and then we bring it up, and then so it's this back and forth. And it's been 8 months. It's been 8 months. It's been 8 months since they announced that Charlotte the stingray, the Virgin Mary birth, their pregnancy, there are no other male stingrays in the tank, but somehow, due to an ultrasound, the stingray is pregnant, and we have apparently confirmed this multiple times with doctors. They've done multiple ultrasounds. You can see the babies. Scientists are beating their heads against the wall. They don't know what it could be. They say the shark theory is now out the window. That is not likely. But the normal pregnancy period for a typical stingray is that of 4 months. We're now on month 8. 4 times 2, Terrence Howard, how much is it? If we take 4 times 2, Terrence Howard, how much does it equal? 8 months. Good job. I knew you could do it. I knew he could. He's at home listening, playing along. He said 8. I know he did. 4 times 2, it equals 8. It's been 8 months. And so twice as long as a normal stingray pregnancy. Okay, red flag number 1. And when we reach out to the aquarium, okay, we got nothing but just because it's an impossible situation and we don't know what's going on with Charlotte doesn't mean it still isn't a possibility. So they're just feeding us lines of bullshit at this point. So I think I'm calling it now. We're going to riot. I swear to God. If you don't stop playing with me right now, if I fought as soon as we're 100%, if we discover that this stingray and the whole thing was a hoax and the whole thing was made up by the aquarium, the line's been out the door. They've profited. They have t-shirts. They have Charlotte merch. If the Jesus stingray story ends up being a hoax, just a marketing scheme by the aquarium, first of all, good for you guys. Hands down, by God, best. Like, honestly, whoever had the idea to say she was pregnant and it was a virgin birth or whatever whoever came up with the whole thing, genius. They should get a raise. They should get every penny you've made off of the Charlotte the Stingray t-shirts. If it's a hoax, I swear, listen to me. If it is, congratulations, you fooled us all. Congratulations, you played us. You know what I mean? We played ourselves. And if it is, I swear to God, if you thought the BLM movement was powerful, you thought those riots were bad, you thought the COVID riots were bad, you thought burning down Targets, there were white people burning down Targets. It got really bad in this country for a while a few years ago. If you thought that was bad, aquarium, guess what? You've got another thing coming. Me, and 45 other angry people will come with lit torches that we get from Home Depot, and we will fucking protest until they shut it down. Send the stingray back to wherever Sigourney Weaver is at in Australia with the East California, wherever that aquarium, send the stingray there. They'll take care of it. Send all the fish out. Get them out. Shut the aquarium down. Drain the tanks. I swear, we're this close. We are 98% sure. We have 2% left. And I'm telling you, as soon as we find out that this stingray pregnancy was a hoax. And I have now wasted upwards of an hour and a half of my life watching TikToks, doing biology, marine research. I should have another degree. Biden should be dismissing and forgiving my loans for my marine biology degree that I've gotten in the last year and a half because of how much research that I've done on stingrays and sharks, and if they can breed, and pregnancy and stingray pregnancy, and how this could potentially happen, but it's 1 in a million, but we've won the lottery before. Who knows? It's what where's my certificate? I should have a certification. I should be able to go get a job. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go right now because I know soon enough we are going to get this 2% of evidence we need. And as soon as we do, I should be inside. I should be the inside man. Okay, I got it now. I'm going to go rent an apartment, okay, wherever this is, Ohio, or it's not anywhere near here, but I'm going to go wherever it is. I'll tell Megs I'm doing business. I'll DJ something, and I'll get a website project out there. I'll make it worth my while. And on the weekends, I'll volunteer, and it'll only take me 48 to 72 hours of volunteer time for them to fall in love with me. They'll give me a part-time job to start, and then eventually, another month out, they'll give me a full-time position, and then I may or may not end up being the manager of the aquarium. And as soon as we find out, as soon as I become the manager, and that's the status you need to know the truth, and they say, hey, just so you know, Charlotte's not really pregnant. As soon as they tell me, I'm making one phone call and I'm getting the press. TMZ's coming. Fucking New York Post is coming. Wall Street Journal's coming. Fox, CNN, ABC, NBC, Perez Hilton, Paris Hilton, Selena Gomez, fucking Benny Blanco. Everyone and their brother is going to... I want everyone there to witness the downfall and the burning and the draining of the tanks when we 100% discover that this stingray, I'm telling you, I'm this close. I'm this close to lighting a match, is all I'm saying. I'm this close to getting a job as a volunteer and infiltrating as a part-time, full-time employee to figure out the truth, because we need to know. It's been 8 months. It's been 8 months. Who are you trying to fool? Hey, who are you trying to fool? Who are you trying to fool? The internet will find out. If JoJo Siwa can't get away with anything, she can't get away with shit. She hasn't said shit in like 2 or 3 weeks because everything that comes out of her mouth is either a goddamn lie or we have evidence to prove that she has no idea what she's talking about and that things are above her and out of her control, and she literally has no idea how the world works and thinks that it just revolves around her. And so, like, if that is where she can be, I mean, we gotta, man, the aquarium. The aquarium. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about the aquarium. I don't know about the aquarium. I don't know. I think it's one of those things where we just have to continue to wait and see. We have to continue to wait and see.